Hi, Professor Cleveland. Hi, class. Thanks for joining me for the effect of salt on the boiling temperature of water. Salt is a general term for ionic compound formed from the reaction between an acid and a base. Salt has alternative titles such as table salt and sodium chloride. The purpose of this report is to discover the effect of salt on the boiling temperature of water. Boiling is defined as a rapid state of evaporation that takes place within the liquid as well as at its surface. Water boils at a temperature of 212 degrees Fahrenheit. I hypothesize if I add salt to 6 cups of water in increasing amounts, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, the water will boil at a higher temperature as the number of tablespoons increase. The experiment was performed in my private residence. The following materials were utilized to generate results for analysis: salt, water, 4 pots, 1 measuring cup, 1 tablespoon, 1 digital thermometer, and 1 stovetop. The experimental procedures were as follows. Fill pot A, B, C, and D with 6 cups of water. Add 1 tablespoon of salt to pot B, add 2 tablespoons of salt to pot C, and add 3 tablespoons of salt to pot D. Turn all 4 burners on high. When water begins to boil in each pot, measure the temperature of pot A, B, C, and D, and record data. The experimental variables are as follows. Independent variable, tablespoon of salt. Dependent variable, boiling point. Controlled variable, volume of water. An initial experimental observation was the appearance of bubbles in pot B, 1 tablespoon, pot C, 2 tablespoons, and pot D, 3 tablespoons, shortly after the burners were turned on. Boiling is like evaporation. Evaporation is the change of phase from a liquid to a gas. The process of change of phase can occur beneath the surface of water under certain conditions. The gas that forms beneath the surface of the liquid will produce bubbles. As bubbles rise to the surface, the change of phase from a liquid to a gas occurs, which is called boiling. The temperature at which each pot boiled can be identified in the data table. The results of the experiment provided confirmation of said hypothesis. If I add salt to 6 cups of water in increasing amounts, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, and 3 tablespoons, the water will boil at a higher temperature as the number of tablespoons of salt increase. As noted earlier, the boiling point of water is 212 degrees. Increasing amounts of salt allow the water to boil at higher temperatures. When salt enters into water, it is dissolved and separates into sodium and chloride ions. The ions combined with water molecules cause heat to be given off, in turn increasing the temperature at which water boils. The temperature of boiling water was recorded utilizing a digital meat thermometer. I do believe future trials would be better suited employing a liquid thermometer to increase accuracy of readings. Thank you for watching and best of luck to each of you. Bye.